キングダムハーツ2ファイナルミックスプラス。
さっきの約束がいつか私たちをつなぐ光になる。だから
絶対になくさない。キングダムハーツ2ファイナルミックスプラス。
ゲームギアで蘇るあの熱い戦い。オリジナルシナリオを引っ提げてパワーアップしたタクティカルバトル伝説、シャイニングフォース外伝。ゲームギアから新登場。
大冒険カズグランディア3。
たくさんの綺麗なお花に囲まれたお花屋さんのお仕事にチャレンジしちゃおう。いろいろなお仕事ゲームでテクニックを磨いて自分だけのオリジナル花束やリース作りを楽しもう。あなたが作った素敵な花束でみんなを笑顔にしてあげてね。任天堂 DS ソフトお花屋さん物語6月30日発売。
Costuma esquecer-se das coisas. Agora pode fazer alguma coisa em relação a isso. Alguns exercícios por dia ajudam a manter o seu cérebro ativo. Dr. Kawashima Brain Training, exclusivo para Nintendo.
この世界にひっそりと暮らしている小人たち。そんな小人たちの不思議な生態をゲームで体験してみよう。アクション、パズル、シューティング、いろんなゲームが楽しめる。さらに小人ランドを組み立てれば珍しい小人を集めて観察できちゃう。小人の魅力がいっぱい詰まった任天堂 3DS ソフト小人ゲーム大全10月6日発売。
I never made it to the show because they said I was an inconsistent hitter.
To say Rod was inconsistent is probably an understatement.
But now I'm in Osaka and everything's good. Hey, you know? There you go. What do you say? People in Japan, they don't care about RBIs, they care about the long ball. I consider myself an entertainer, and people really love me for it, and I love them for it. I'm a big star over here. Ooh.
Are you ready for the show? MLB 06, the show. Rated E for everyone.
I felt that one.
Live the movie. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers on PlayStation 2. Rated T for Teen. EA Games.
Challenge everything. 新しいペンギンの問題が 3DS で誕生。時をも駆け抜けるペンベースコア。過去へ未来へ最強の基地を作って戦いに挑もう。 3DS ならではの操作を駆使して迎え撃て。天文史上最強のガチバトル。ペンギンの問題ザ・ウォーズ12月15日発売。 AR カードをゲット。
コナミ。
出るのか。ついに出る。出るの。どっちなの。出る。
Xbox 360からあのタイトルが
出た。プレゼントも
人狩り行こうぜ。
元木
に足元足元からのラン。よっしゃこれいいよ。よっしゃもうちょい2分と1週間に行こうぜ。モンスターハンターポータブルセカンド G。
プレイステーションポータブル。
送信。お、返事返ってきた。助けてー。やられた。おお、意外とみんなをつなげる RPG ファンタジースターゼロ。ありがとう。セガ。
This is a Commodore home computer system. With it, you can learn music.
Get back. Ow.
Take care of your household.
Ow.
File your lists. Type your letters.
Oh, shit,
Get
mate.
into telecommunications. And entertain
Ow.
your family.
Alright, I didn't want that.
But it
Okay.
all starts with the Commodore 64 or VIC-20. And now is the right time to start because the price of all Commodore software is now up to 50% less. Commodore computers, in more homes than any other home computer.
While all those pretty little actors are sitting in their trailers, being pampered and fawned over, the Hollywood stuntmen are out having all the fun. Stuntman, not only are you in the movies, you are the movie. Buckle up. Rated G.
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear, where you're a commando searching for deadly weapons. Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges, babes in distress, and skate or die in 5 rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester. So check out Ultra games. Remember, I'm never farther than your TV.
セリフをしゃべるお題時代劇編です。前頭前野を活性化させるトレーニングになるのです。そんなのがあるんだ。越後屋お主も悪いよの有名なセリフですね。お父っつぁんの敵名乗るほどのものじゃありません。ちょっとこうアンニュイにやってみた。お父っつぁんの敵
DSi で脳を鍛える。
胸筋、鼻根筋、大胸骨筋、顔の筋肉は鍛えられます。大人の DS 顔トレーニング。
最近さくらさん来なくなっちゃったね。さくらお姉ちゃんはママになれないの？お邪魔します。どうしたの？さくらお姉ちゃん、みんな家族らお？寂しいのは
嫌らお。天使のしっぽドラマ CD がついて好評発売中。よろしくねご主人様。
In Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2, there are new places to visit, like Pokestar Studios, where you can make your own Pokemon movies. And new battles to win, like in Pokemon World Tournament, where you can battle gym leaders from previous games. The new Pokemon Black version 2 and Pokemon White version 2. You can discover the new in 2. Playable on Nintendo DS and 3DS systems. Rated E for everyone. And you can get the mythical Pokemon Genesect, only available for a limited time.
ちょっと待った。いやはや大変。これは僕らのもう一つの人生だ。怪盗のファミコンソフト爆笑人生劇場2好評発売中。
あの戦いを DS で体験せよ。 ルプレイングゲームとなった恐竜ワールドで最強の恐竜を手に入れろ。古代王者恐竜キング7つのかけら、漏れなくスペシャルカードがついてくる。
月島、虫どもを切って。
Evening, everyone. So, second stream of the day. And there's the phone. It literally just finished printing. See it lowering the bed now. So, I'm quite excited to put this together. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It was supposed to be grey, but it looks very bluey. But, yeah, okay, it could work. Kind of like a gunmetal grey, I guess. Right. Let's see what the overhead cam looks like. There we go. So, first of all, let's get rid of the supports. Oh, and I should put some music on. There we go.
Bums.
Hey Skyfox, how's it going, mate? Hopefully. How about you an auto shout out? Oh. Oh, not Chris again. We are making a pulse rifle. This is supposed to be grey. I mean, it's very blue.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose?
Trying to get rid of the sports. While we're doing this, the build plate's calling because it's literally just finished. In 20 hours and 1 minute. Okay. That was done there. I've still got a bit that side. Anytime, mate. Ow. I'd really like to get the support stuff which you print with it, which makes it easy to get rid of these supports. Most of the time they're okay. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass to go. Found it. Oh. Nope, I don't know where that one went. Some of these are such a pain to get rid of. There we go. So there's the barrel bit. Oh, almost forgot. Three of it in here to get rid of. There we go. There we go. So there are 3 lugs there. Got some joining bits there. And this bit's got some trees, but this should be easy. A gentle tap with a sledgehammer. I actually need a printer hammer, not a sledgehammer. Alright. Well, what we'll do is we'll glue these in. Oh, right, I haven't enough stick to glue them in. Maybe I'll get the other bits. Or should I? No, I'm going to glue these in. Oh, gosh. Some of this glue's a little... sticky. Might be past its prime. I think that glue might be a bit crap. Let's try a bit of this. There we go, that looks a bit better. Stick one in there. Hopefully just glue this area. Get a bit of glue on this one. Stiff the glue. Okay, that's 2 in. And 1 more. These are a really nice fit. Quick, once over there. There we go, and let them settle for a minute. Oh, I do have enough. Obviously, I can't count to 6. So, do this one. Glue in there. Definitely don't want it moving, so. And then the last hole to fill. There we go. So those bits ready to dry. Right. While we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to just nip to the other room and grab the rest of the components. Back in a second. I'll bring in the build plate. So there we go. There's the plate. As you can just see it. Literally just fits on there. That sounds normal, honestly. This section. Another section, and the lugs. There we go. And these bits are the trees. So clear the build plate. There we go. These things. There we go. One. Hang on, just. And this bit. Yeah, and one more. And that's the build plate. Clear. Put this back in. Alright, now let's remove these.
Honestly, Mally,
Trees.
Julio, quit it.
Yeah, Jack. How's it going, mate? It's a pulse rifle.
Oh yeah! Whoa! Holy shit! Oh shit! We're getting tapped. We're getting tapped. You bastards!
We are making a Colonial Marine pulse rifle. There's the that's the barrel. I've just glued the lugs in, so that's dry. Literally just come off the press, and I couldn't wait. There we go. There's the gun bit of it. Oh, there we go. Mate, it took 20 hours to print just 2 sections of it. The other one took 9 hours. That's a 30-hour print in total. I've got to take out these 2 bits, these 2 supports. So that's, yeah. So we've got 3 holes and 2 supports. Take them out. Yeah, 3D prints can be awesome. They're also going to be a pain in the ass, mate. Have you seen the the art I've done, Jack. So, the... Oh, God. Refresh. You see, I'm not that good, Skyfox. I think if you're professional, yes. But for me, I'm just putting it back together and making it look nice. As far as I can get. If I try and sand it, I'll make a mess of it. Oh, what? The Buster Sword behind me. And I repaired the handle. It's pretty cool. And then I've got the gun blade there. Lightsabers there. Alien dropship there. And let's say, oh, bloody tablet's disconnected. Let's just check quickly. What I do have a real hankering for now is these 3D printed art. I'm loving the Mario one and the Final Fantasy one. And I've got a ton of those to print as soon as I get some more black in stock. And, oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, you don't have a full picture of me. HD cam. Where's HD cam? There we go. And they're very efficient as well. They don't waste a lot of filament, those pictures. So that's pretty cool. Right. Do I have a picture of what it should look like when it's complete? Have a look. Ugh. Hang on a second. Online models, my collections. Models. Let's just do a quick display capture. No, wrong display. That one? No, not that one. That one, okay. That's what it should look like. Something like that by the time I finish with it. So that's what we're aiming for. Hey, how's it going, mate? Obviously, mine won't look that good because it's not been sanded or coloured.
I choked on my drink.
So, I put that way, and then we glue these holes before I move the support. Give it some time to dry, and then we can put it together. That's the plan. A lot of this is just glue and wait. That's right, Julio. So I'm just couldn't wait to put this together. So I literally went live when it's finishing the print off. Took 20 hours to print one plate. But this should be a lot sturdier than the Buster Sword. It's a lot more densely filled in. In you go. From start, so these alone should hopefully hold it. If you watch the Buster Sword print on the starting soon screen, you'll see how hollow it is and how it has no structural integrity whatsoever. It's very fragile. Have I had any print failures? Tons, mate. Tons. I've had nothing but problems with certain plates. I have bought 3 different plates. So you start off with a textured plate, which is usually quite good for most things. I was getting some issues where it wouldn't adhere to the bed properly. So I got a super tack plate, and again it was having some issues. So I bought a cryo plate, which is a third-party plate, and touch wood, that's been fine since. Although saying that, I actually had to print this. My brother wanted a record sleeve holder, so when he's playing a record you can stick the sleeve on so you can see what's playing. Yeah, it was nothing fancy, it's just a little holder. Printed it, and printed halfway up, then it just went yeah, and then it kind of self-adhered itself, so it's like a slinky in the middle. It was just totally not fubard. To get around that, I actually manually put some supports on it, so you can actually paint supports on it, and I did it at half speed, and it seemed to come out fine. Then you could tell it was loose, it didn't stick to the bed properly, because it was like still doing that. But because of the supports and it's half speed, it worked. You've had one print that didn't stick. That's mainly your fault for not adjusting the settings for what you made. I mean, some of it's what you as long as it's got, like these have got really big surface areas, it's going to stick really nice and well. Although on some of the plates I've had it warp up so it didn't stick properly, even on the Super Tack. So I've got boxes which instead of being flat, it's flattening like a U bit on the side. Don't like it. What glue do I use? So Julio recommended some glue which hasn't arrived yet, which I was going to use. At the moment I'm just using bog standard Loctite. And this, for small models, especially the picture stuff, is fucking fantastic. That's a damn good job. Even with the gun blade up there. So where the blade slots into the handle bit there, print wasn't great and it didn't slot perfectly. There's a bit of play. So it's only glued on one side, but that's fucking holding like a trooper. I'm sure Gorilla Glue would be fine. Yeah, I've never used Gorilla Glue. Like I say, I'm just using what I know. I did try some No More Nails stuff, but that stuff seems to be shit. I've never got it to adhere properly. I think you've got to clamp it like half a day before it sets. Because I wanted to use that on the gun blade. You've got to be so quick with the glue because it sets so quick. You're printing a label for the VHS keyring. The tower is probably using more filament. Oh yes. Oh god, yeah. I can't wait to see it, mate. At least the glue's quite cheap, so I don't mind using a lot of it up. It'd be interesting to see how it works with the glue you've recommended, Julio. Get in. I mean, that's the good thing about those pictures, Julio. They're so efficient. They don't waste anything in their filament, really. There's like 3 layer changes in it. That's it. I am very impressed with how they've done those pictures. The glue you use should be definitely better for the bigger pieces. I think that'll probably work better for that sword. The butter sword. Definitely work better. So just for these little bits, it should be fine. Try not to breathe in the glue, pro tip. So what would be nice, put some glue around here. And I think that's where your glue will come in perfectly handy. I mean, I could use a bit of No More Nails, I guess. Just put a little bit around there. And then just clamp it. Yes, good go. Right. So that's all the logs in. Now I can just get rid of the remainder of the trees on this one. To give it a chance for the glue to set on there. See, I should have waited till I got new glue so I could do that. I'm like a kid at Christmas, I couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait to do it. Oh, oh. It's adhesive, so it's a bit stronger than super glue. Okay. I honestly don't know much of the difference, to be honest with you. Take your word for it. Oh, I dropped a bit on my crotch. Oh. There we go, just a little bit of the trigger. There we go, so there we go, there's the gun bit. What I suppose I could do, and it's not going to hurt. There we go, that's everything. Didn't quite right there. Bit of a there we go. That's not looking too bad. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know if that'd be any good. Let's have a quick read now. Wood, ceramic, metal, concrete, brick, stone, plaster. And most plastics except PE, PP and Teflon. PP? PE? I don't know. Let's have a quick Google. What is PE plastic? Polyethylene is I need a bigger desk. Oh, okay, so PLA is a biodegradable and compostable polymer from renewable resources such as corn, starch, or sugarcane. As you can feel, plastic PE is a plastic made from petroleum based. So PE is not PLA. What's the other one? And where did I see it? PP. What's PP? I didn't have to say what was PP. PP plastic. Yeah, I've got Pet G, and it's really good for stronger, more durable stuff. I don't know what PP is. PPE? Yeah, don't know. Oh, here we go. Plastic pets. Understanding PLA, PP, PE, and a cat. I'm not sure, so let's not try and stick on in case it fucks the plastic up. It's only because I had it there. I was using it for something else. Right. Nearly finished Kit Kat. Yes, Kit Kat. Alright. We'll glue this bit first. I mean, no, and then if you drop something, the cat runs out. Should be okay with it. Well, what I might do is I might just do a squirt a little bit around here. Then I'll glue this with normal super glue, and I'll just squirt a little bit down here, just enough so it spreads out. Hopefully, it should adhere to it. So this was the first thing we glued, so this should be the most strongest one. You see, I think between that, and that's going to be secure enough as it is. These are really nicely spread out. PP is part of a theme. Okay. Thank you, Hugo. I mean, who knew you had new chemistry for this stuff? But I think, like I say, this should be good enough. I think this is the wrong one as well. This is the shitty one. Yeah, that's pretty much dried up, that one. I need to throw that one. Because I can. Make sure I get this the right way around as well. In the hole. There we go. Every day is a school day. Oh, look at that. Already looking quite awesome. Put it like that, you'd even know. And that sticks together really well. This is a really nice, strongly designed one. I would love to colour this. We'll see. See how brave I feel. Like I say, after 12 hours of printing, not all that brave. Let's just leave that viewing there a second, and let's do this section. Loose bits here. Not sure why. Yeah, it's supposed to peel off. I'll leave that. Yeah. We'll just glue these 3 holes, glue that, stick it in, and then we're almost there. Speed is of the essence when you do stuff like this. This is almost actually. In you go. There we go. And then there's the stock. There we go, that's what it kind of looked like at the end. Yeah, we're almost there, mate. Jack, thank you. You have to wait for your bill cut, yeah. That's the trouble, if it's thin, you've got to be very careful with it. Not to bend it as well. And it stays bent after you've got off the plate. Oh god, this is where you need 2 pairs of hands, really. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes to glue. And then 5 pegs. I have used my clamps, yes, but not for this project. For anyone who's interested, 3D printed these little clamps. Put your stuff in there and then just clamp it. Really awesome. Very good design they were. Obviously this is a bit too big for the clamps. How much glue I've got left in it? Okay, we've actually got lots of glue. It just looks like we haven't got lots of glue. Right, so weight against the clock on this bit.
Fuck, how did I fuck that up so badly? So I lost 45 there. Right, I'm not going to press the button 45 times again. So I need to come over here. That can get in there. Right, so I've got 219 plus 45 is 254. 254, that sounds right, doesn't it?
Yes, this is the part where I glue my hand to the pulse rifle. This is a much better bit of glue there. Oh, don't touch that, that's full of glue. God, that stinks. And hopefully just this and this into here. Crisis. Jesus. Got it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the cheat, PJ. Hi. So, oh God, I'm gonna have to let it set. Pretty much that's it. Can I? My freaking tablet's died on me again. So I'm just gonna let it set overnight, really. But we're gonna just chatting. Can we? Oh, that way. There we go. One pulse rifle. What do we think to that? Find somewhere to hang it up. Cool, does it come in pink? It can come in whatever colour I print it in. Thank you, Meeks. You can see, this one was a 20-hour print, mate. 20 hours and 1 minute. For one plate. Another plate was 9 hours and 40 minutes. Am I going to sand and paint it? Unfortunately not, because I am shit at that.
Check those corners.
Indeed, check those corners out. And I'll probably damage it and then just end up having to reprint it. It's not, like I say, it's not the cost of the filament as much, it's more the time it takes. So for me, at the moment it's going to look like this and it's going to sit on the back wall. Probably just hang up like that. And it'll look good enough for what I want. How many grams was it? 950 possibly? Hey Marcy. So yeah, about 950 grams. So even though I haven't got I might see if I get some stickers. Do like a 99 pulse rifle there. It'd be nice to get a bit of a green tint. Probably put some decals on. Honest opinion, I would give that a good paint. It would, yeah, it would look a lot better with paint. I just know I'm very shit at it. So I know my limits. Although what I could possibly do is print out a stencil, put it over with some newspaper, and then get some spray paint and spray it. That might be an idea. So I'll have to look at some spray paint and see what paint is good enough for this, and what kind of decals I want, and then customize it. And like I say, if you get like a metallic finish, that would look awesome. And I think this came out quite alright. Have a go at painting a small one? Yes, maybe do a miniature one. Like I say, there's plenty of miniatures. Try spray painting that. Good shout. So I just need to. You can see there's a gap there, unfortunately. Let's just nothing I can do. It's just so stiff. But again, for a model, you're not going to lie, you want one now. But I do have one for Plunger. He put a request in, so he's got one. Unfortunately, I don't have any more grey filament now. Because it takes a bloody full wheel up. Yeah, if the paint's bad, I can give it a rugged look. I might give it a go. I'll get this bit brown a bit. It would be nice if it fitted into it like a print it like the AMS, like I did with that, and just I chopped off the handle and I painted that brown so the AMS would print it. You're looking for Star Trek 2D models, you want them all now. Yeah, if I put a digital camera, I think some models you probably could. You can get like a little Pico thing, stick it in there. Again. Well, what I'm trying, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that. But yeah, I've now got oh, just for that. Trying to set so the glue doesn't too well. Stick a laser pen in it. Oh, that could be quite a cool idea. You see, what you could do if you're clever enough is you'd follow the design out. So the laser pen would fit inside here, and then have the button and a little just have a little plastic button here which you press and the laser light comes on. Again, I'm not that great. All you do is join some forums, spend more money than you should on arcade stuff. And you could have all this too, yes. Yes, we've all got our hobby. I'm not following me down the arcade cabinet rabbit hole. This is another rabbit hole on its own. Same with the records. I'm not going down records collecting because there's a load I want, and if it did get them like the Final Fantasy records, I don't know where I'd stop. So, I'm not too sure where I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to have to design a mount for it, but I think in the back, on the wall, let's have a look. You've got room for one arcade now. Let me show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe hold there. What do we think? I'm thinking sticking it there. That's my plan. Well, your divorce is finalised now, so...
Really has 2 swords, gun, dropship and poor Julio only got Sword of Soden.
Oh yes, but there's endless playability with Sword of Sodan, because you can never complete the fucking thing. Yeah, oh, actually, I really want to reprint the Buster Sword. Like I say, it's just too hollow for my liking. It's going to take me a lot more money. I'm going to keep it under my pillowcase in case things kick off. Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm very happy with the way that came out, actually. I'm not so sure about the colour of the grey. It's more of a blue grey. But I think it works. And like I say, I could look at spray painting it. Also, if you don't know if you can see it, there is a gap you can see down there. But I've fitted it as much close as I can. It's in there tight. It's not going to move. So let's just leave that like that for now. And then with the gravity will keep it setting. Leave it overnight to cure, and then I can mount it. Oh, hey. £1.50 for an Astrocab, bargain. Once I sort my house out, maybe. I've got to sort my house out. I need to actually. I was supposed to today get quotes ready for the house. Instead, I played Blue Dragon for 5 hours on stream. And then And I came back and streamed this. You got Metal Gear Ricks, nice. Oh, you're gonna paint it on stream? That'd be awesome. Well, next time I put an order in, I could possibly do one of these. I've just ordered my filament, and there was out of the colour I wanted. This is the second. Yeah, I did 5 hours today on Blue Dragon because I wanted to complete it. And fortunately, I didn't complete it, but I got really far right at the end. So next week I can finish it. And then I couldn't wait to put this together. I had to put this together. This just looks awesome. I just can't look. Like I said, a bit of spray paint and a bit of decal on here. I must even get the stickers or something. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Or make it myself. You really should do stream. You've got tons of stuff. You've got a load of arcade parts you can stream. We miss you streaming, mate. Yeah, it's looking good. There's a few little niggle bits here and there. On the whole, yeah.
What's next print?
What's the next print? I'm waiting for my black to turn up. So I've got a lot more of these to print. The next one I'm printing is a Donkey Kong. That one looks amazing. Yeah, arcade stream with your camera. Even if you just have the camera pointing at the CRT for now. It'd be awesome, mate. Just be good to see you. And I'll say, we need to get some more games in. So I'm just going to put this... Oh, that's my knee! Right. Jesus, quick stream is an hour. Didn't expect it to be an hour long. Yeah, okay. Just before I go, for those who haven't seen it, here's the lightsaber I made. So this is supposed to be copper and I had orange. So it does look a bit twee. That I could swap out, I think, for some clear plastic to make it a bit more light. But, you know what? I think it came out alright.
You insulting my monkey?
Hey, Nitro.
I'm not evil.
Sound more like a monkey, sir. So yeah, I think that's quite a nice little lightsaber. Good for cosplayers. Now I've got a Space Marine gun. I say, I need to start getting into cosplays now. I'm totally in my 40s. Right, so we've got ads starting in 3 minutes, so I think I'm going to raid out there. So I just want to put that together. There are going to be more prints coming. I don't know of what yet. Like I say, there's a lot more. Thank you, Jack. I'm really enjoying doing these arts and craft streams. There's going to be a lot more 8-bit art coming soon. I've got about 10 of them to print, so that wall's going to be covered in 8-bit 3D printed art. I don't know what other models I'm going to do just yet. I do have Sephiroth sword to print. I'm running out of space in this room to put it anywhere. So I've got the that's the sword there. There's the gunblade. I've got to put the bloody pulse rifle somewhere. But yeah, it was just a chilled Sunday stream, putting that together. I'll leave it at that to cure. I've done some Final Fantasy character models, mate. So what it can do. Hell just committed suicide. I've done a Tombury, not in multicolour. Just a little Tombury, but the knife, the lamp is separate. And there's just a little Yoshi. Of course. And a little character. I've got a Vivi to print, Vivi. But I have most of the characters, like I say. Final Fantasy 8, 9, and even 7 as actual models, so I don't need to print them. Just put you back up there. Zell, stay. Don't jump. Alright, let's raid out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this nonsense. I'm glad you did. I hope you like it. I'm enjoying this. There are going to be more surprise mixed streams here, there, and everywhere. Here we go over to the old man at games. Is he still on? Yeah. I do need a Final Fantasy logo for the wall. I've also got some light boards coming, and I've also got one of these, so I've got more lights to make. I'm just not too sure what I'm going to do yet. It just takes time, and as you know, printing takes fucking forever. It looks nice and quick on the intro screen, but when you're printing it in real life, like I say, I set that off at midnight and just finished the full stream. Oh, I also put spaces in there, that's not good. Oh man, is that right? There we go. Right, guys. Probably back Tuesday, but I don't know what I'm doing what. If anyone's up for some board games, we'll do that. If not, I might do some retro stuff. Maybe get onto the Dragon's Lair. I'm trying to get that done for ages on the old CDI. We'll see. But make sure I don't raid. Yeah, that was a nightmare. I went to raid into and I forgot the underscore. I couldn't believe it. I felt so embarrassed. Yeah, but there's the raid messages. You know the drill. Have a lovely rest of the weekend, which is not long. And I hope to see you guys soon in someone's stream. And again, thanks so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Let's go before the ads start, eh? Thanks, guys. Oh, and my big things on the puts again. Right, catch you guys later.